So, Sung-jin, I heard that you've visited a very significant place that signifies a trend in the upcoming year.
Right, so on the Culture Wave so far, we've talked about places to visit, things to do, various cultural aspects, including food. But today I want to talk about a trend that is soon going to be a dominant consumer trend in 2025. Earth Us. This cafe in a quiet area of Seoul is unique for a very special reason. It does not provide any disposable products. Instead of paper napkins or plastic cups and straws, everything here is reusable, even in the kitchen. If you want to take out a cake, you have to bring your own container from home.
Unlike other cafes, I like how this cafe is eco-friendly. Last time I came here, I brought my own pot to take out this cake. It's memorable that they really work on campaigning for a green environment.
The shop owner said the cafe strives for zero waste, and as a result, it produces only 1/10 of the trash of other cafes. But it's not only shops pursuing change. Customers are also stepping up. This social media influencer brings her own container to cafes and restaurants.
Recently, when I went to the market, the shop owner said I was the first to do something like this, and I had a lot of people stare at me. But as an influencer with millions of followers, I would like to work more on challenges like these.
A rising keyword in 2025 is climate sensitivity, which refers to taking active action based on the awareness of the environment. Ultimately, it means that companies and consumers choose their strategies and actions based on climate change on our daily lives. From scorching heat to record snowfall this year, a professor says as consumers feel climate change personally, more and more have changed their consumption patterns.
These days, more people order delivery food, increasing plastic use. It doesn't require something big. If each and every individual can try just by a bit, it would bring much positive change.
As climate change and environmental issues become more apparent, more and more consumers are making sustainability a priority.
Sung-jin, after watching your report, I felt like I should use my tumblers more often next year because they are actually just tumbling around at home, and I should cut down on my takeout cups. But Sung-jin, you did mention it briefly in your report. But what exactly is climate sensitivity, and why is it so important?
Right. So this year may have been the pinnacle of demonstrating awareness for the environment or eco-friendly aspects. For instance, in Korea last month, we saw the United Nations fifth and final round of the Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee. The reasons may vary, but collectively this move shows climate sensitivity, which is how more people are opting for eco-friendly choices these days. Global warming is such an evident and urgent issue, and keeping climate sensitivity in mind is almost a must for us nowadays.
Then outside of places like the cafe you went to check out, what are some practices already happening?
Right, both the central and local government have been working on reducing the use of plastic, especially in our daily lives, as Hwa just mentioned. One impressive example that I can think of is the project that the Seoul metropolitan government has been working on called Zero Waste Seoul. Especially post-COVID-19, the usage of plastic has skyrocketed, with more and more people ordering food at home. To reduce this and to foster further an eco-friendly consumption, the local government had Zero Restaurant Pilot Project from 2021 to early this year, where if you order from certain restaurants, you have the option to have your food delivered in reusable containers. The Seoul metropolitan government also implemented the personal cup usage point system, where if you order a drink with your own tumbler or cup and pay with Seoul Pay, you can earn 300 won worth of points per order. This means if you use a personal cup every day, you can stack up to around 9,000 won per month, which is around $10 saving.
I should keep note of that. But Sung-jin, in addition to the practices that were already implemented, what other efforts do we need moving forward?
Right, so first of all, I'm hoping that this trend can actually take firm grounding as consumers can choose and pick their choices based on these eco-friendly choices. Whether it be reusing your items or bringing your own container, as you mentioned, it can be also bringing your own tumbler in your daily life. As we've seen with the sustainable methods that are already taking place, there are things that can be done as an individual, but there are also efforts that require multiple stakeholders all working together. In other words, ultimately this means that environmental issues are collective action to really ensure implementation among everyone.
All right. Well, I did mention I'm going to use my tumblers more often. What about you, Walter?
I'm going to definitely use my tumbler. I always bring my tumbler every day.
Oh,
I can't show
very
you now, but definitely here. But I will definitely recycle more.
I mean, I can see it actually down here. Why don't we show our viewers that you are actually implementing those?
I'm definitely implementing it.
All right. Thank you very much, Sung-jin, for that report. And Happy New Year.
Almost
Happy
happy
New
New
Year.
Year,
Almost Happy New
guys.
Year.
2 days, a couple days left, but
A couple
anyway.
days left, yes.
Thank you, guys.